In a quiet little village, there lived a girl named Lily. Lily was a kind girl with a good heart, but she had one problem that slowly began to affect every part of her life. She didn't like to make an effort. Every morning, she struggled to wake up. She stayed in bed longer than she should, always telling herself she would get up soon. But those minutes always turned into much longer, and she often ended up being late for school. At school, things were not much better. Her homework was usually unfinished. Not because she couldn't do it, but because she never tried. Whenever her teacher asked for her work, she would quietly look down, wishing the moment would pass. At home, her mother often needed help with simple tasks, cleaning, organizing, or small chores. But Lily always found reasons to avoid them. She felt tired, even though she hadn't done anything all day. Day by day, Lily kept choosing the easy way out, and without realizing it, she was slowly losing something very important: her confidence. As time passed, even her friendships began to change. Her best friend started to notice that Lily no longer joined in activities. Eventually, the distance between them grew, and Lily found herself spending more and more time alone. One quiet evening, Lily sat in her room, surrounded by unfinished things, unfinished homework, unfinished goals, unfinished effort. For the first time, she felt a deep sense of loneliness. That night, she couldn't sleep. Her heart felt restless. She decided to step outside for some fresh air. The village was silent under the night sky. As she walked, she noticed a soft golden light glowing near an old tree she had seen many times before. Curious and a little nervous, she moved closer. Under the tree stood an old woman with calm eyes and a gentle presence. Without saying much, the woman lifted her hand. In an instant, the world around Lily began to change. Lily saw a version of herself in the future. This version looked older, tired, and filled with regret. The surroundings were dull. It was a life without growth, without effort, and without happiness. Lily felt a chill run through her. Before she could understand, the scene shifted again. This time, she saw a different version of herself, confident, happy, and full of life. Her surroundings were bright. There was a sense of achievement and peace in everything she did. It was a life built on effort. The two visions stood in contrast, one filled with regret, the other with pride. Lily realized both futures depended on her. Suddenly, the visions faded. She was standing under the tree again. The old woman looked at her with calm understanding. Lily felt something shift inside her. She understood that her life was shaped by her choices. Not big choices, but small ones. Change did not require perfection. It only required a beginning. The next morning, Lily woke up as usual. Her mind told her to stay in bed, but she remembered the two futures, and she made a choice. She got up. That single action was the beginning. That day, she reached school on time. It was not perfect, but she had started. At school, she began to put in effort. Her work was not the best at first, but it was hers, and slowly, that effort grew. At home, she started helping in small ways. Simple tasks she used to avoid now became part of her routine. Each small step built something inside her confidence. With time, her energy and her mindset changed. Her friendships slowly returned. Her happiness came back. And most importantly, she started believing in herself. Days turned into weeks. Lily was no longer the girl who avoided everything. She became someone who kept going. One evening, she stood near the same old tree. There was no glowing light or mysterious figure, just silence. She didn't need anything else. She had made her choice, and that choice changed her life. You just have to begin